quite ready for this. Hi everyone, this is I'm gonna call it my end of January catch-up video. I am just gonna get ready and do my makeup. I'm not a beauty person, so I will not be talking about the makeup. Just thought it was a good opportunity to sit down and ramble. It is, what day is it? It is Wednesday the 27th of January. So second term has finally started again because, yeah, we've been in Oxford for 3.5 weeks essentially before term started. 2.5 weeks, 3.5 weeks, I think it was 2.5 weeks before term started. And obviously in lockdown there's not that much to do, and we're back to it. I had my first day of lectures yesterday, which was 9 till 4 on Zoom, which was really challenging. The morning was okay, but the afternoon was long and it dragged. However, I'm so glad to be using my brain again and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be like back to my brain level until about next week. There was things like they were asking us questions and stuff. I know the content, but I just had no idea in that current moment, so it's going to take a while.
Want a cup of tea? I got coffee.
I've got one, thanks, Gorge. What have we done this morning, Harry?
Oh,
we did the laundry. Honestly,
well,
I love living where we do. We love living here, but circuit laundry, like, it's so annoying. It's so expensive. You pay by wash, which in itself is really rubbish. My hair literally looks so bad. I feel like I literally look like I did when I was 15. Which was a time when I did not look my best. So please ignore my like weirdly wavy fluffy hair. Yeah, and you have to pay by wash. Like, I just don't understand it. It's literally £4.90 for a wash and a dry. Like, anyone who's used circuit laundry will know that the machines literally don't work. I've got no idea why, they just don't work. So for example, today we put everything on to dry, and then when we went to pick it up an hour later, it wasn't dry yet. I need this coffee to sort of kick in. Yeah, so we had to put half our wash on the frame, which really defeats the purpose of paying all that money, you know? Yeah, so that kind of really annoyed me today. And also, it is that time of the month for me, which is obviously, won't make me feel any better, it just makes me annoyed. Which is also why my skin's so bad, which I'm kind of self-conscious about, and I was gonna put off filming this video because my skin looks really bad. I just feel insecure when my skin's really bad. But I just thought, you know, it's an accurate representation of me right now, so that's all that matters. Harry got a beer delivery this morning.
Oh yeah, I can actually unbox it now, can't I?
God, I'm really slow. I'm just not looking my best. I feel like this lockdown has really taken it out on my appearance, to be honest. I don't know, I just think I look worse than I usually would. God, my skin is literally awful. You're giving everyone sneak peeks for what are the beer reviews to come.
We have some big ones on the way.
Do you fancy going to the kitchen, getting a satsuma and a bowl, coming back, peeling the satsuma, and giving it to me?
Why don't you just play the short clip from the last time we tried to record this and I peeled the whole thing immaculately for you? Do that, and then you can imagine you're having a satsuma. Go on.
Yeah, so basically I've actually already filmed this video, but
the fan was on.
The fan was on.
I'll give a demonstration.
So that sound was literally playing the whole background of the thing, and because it's on all the time because our room's so cold. Do you even notice it's on in the day, Harry?
No.
We just don't notice it's on, so obviously I didn't think it was going to be a problem, and it just, yeah. I did a workout this morning, which is probably one of the last workouts I will be doing on my own accord, because very excitingly, Harry is taking, as part of his uni course, which is an extra module, he will be a qualified PT by the time we leave uni, which is really exciting and such a good career move for him. But as one of the assessment,
I'm just trying to have my tea, man. You know,
Harry has to train someone for 8 weeks, and obviously because of lockdown, I am obviously the case study. So Harry will be training me for 8 weeks, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I think it's going to be really good. I've been struggling with like holding myself accountable to training. At the moment, I'm training every other day, which I'm really enjoying.
Sorry.
Which I'm really enjoying, and it really goes well with the structure of how my uni course.
Genuinely, I tried to set up that tea quietly this time. Sorry.
How my uni course is set out. But basically, Harry's training me from now on.
For 8 weeks.
For 8 weeks, which I think is really exciting. Would you be up for making a video about it?
Yeah. In case you haven't realised, Els is actually doing a makeup standing up. This is the height difference.
Yeah, you wish, hon.
Really, I've got a sharp blade. Don't do anything drastic.
I'm not.
Premier Hop. Let me just do this really
Premier
quick.
Hop.
I got some vouchers for this this website that does.
From Mimi. Second shout out for Mimi.
This one's not from Mimi, actually. This one's from Ollie.
Shout out for Ollie.
You get like a save box going. You build a box over 3 weeks, and they ship it over to you. Yeah.
PremierHop.com.
Absolute plug. Oh, I found one. What could it be? That's a triple IPA. That is sexy, isn't it? That's a Cloudwater one. That's a Dare one. I've never had Dare beer before. Apparently, this is like their sort of core range one. It's meant to be really nice. Oh, it's the banoffee pie. It's a banoffee pie stout, so they've added like banana and caramel and shit like that into the brew, and I love banoffee pie more than anything.
God, wow, that was really good actually from you.
What, for not swearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love banoffee pie. Putty, and it's like something this brewery releases every single year that everyone gets really gassed about, and it's meant to be, I won't say gas, everyone gets very excited about it.
So yeah, moving forward towards second term, I'm really excited, as I said, to use my brain again. I really, really love our course. I think it's so interesting, and I am really pleased with my grades actually last term. One I did actually quite badly in, but I feel like I'm in so much better like mental space, mental health, and sort of approach, what's the attitude towards my work. When I did my undergrad at Birmingham, if I got a bad mark, I literally would have such negative thoughts about myself. I feel like I really placed so much self-value on my... That's Harry adjusting his beers so I can take a pic of them. I put so much self-value on my academic grades, which is so unhelpful. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think I have slightly less work this term. I'm gonna try better than last term and try and get things going soon. That's why I am meeting Henry and we're going to the library later to just get ahead of things. But yeah, it's been really nice to actually have something to do. But during the time off, it was really nice to just have some time to watch YouTube and watch films and stuff, because I literally never watch films. I'm not a film person. We've been really enjoying things. What are some things we watched? Wolf of Wall Street.
Interstellar.
Which I found like deeply traumatic for some reason.
But it is bloody good though.
Robin Hood, the original cartoon. Anyone remember that?
We're watching something tonight.
Yeah. Is it your choice or my choice?
It is my choice tonight.
What did we watch that was my choice? Grown Ups.
Grown
We
Ups.
watched that the other day.
I actually enjoyed that so much.
We've been watching films and I've been watching so much YouTube, and ever since Ellie Darby announced...
Els has been binging this person for like 4 hours a day.
No, I haven't. Well, actually, I'll give it to you. That's what I was doing at the start, when I literally had nothing to do and I was in a bit of a rut a couple of weeks ago. I was just really watching all of Ellie Darby's videos. I honestly love her. I have also been loving Emma Chamberlain. I feel like everyone and their dog loves Emma Chamberlain vlogs. I think she's really funny. Who else have I been watching? I used to watch Megan Grubb's vlogs. I have recently got back into them. I am enjoying watching her house renovations. Her house is incredible. But yeah, obviously we're still in lockdown. As I said in my twin video, as me and Izzy were talking about, I feel like I kind of needed, I didn't need coronavirus to happen, but I needed some sort of extended downtime, which obviously lockdown turned out to be, to really focus on myself and really like make some changes and stuff. So I feel like
Wanna make a change
Oh, that's a good song. So yeah, I feel like I did.
Real good. Gonna make a difference.
Shush, gorge. Harry sings every song in the Bee Gees man voice. The whole coronavirus thing's kind of making me a bit anxious, you know, for various different reasons. One of which is that, what have I just done to my nose? Yeah, so Harry and I had planning or hoping to go to Australia for 1 to 2 years. Obviously he graduates this May and I graduate in September. We just don't personally feel ready for the 9-to-5 life yet in England. You know, neither of us did a gap year after school. I'm glad I didn't, because when I was that age, I was nowhere near mature enough or emotionally stable enough. Like I would have never, that's not something that I would have been able to do, like go traveling and stuff when I was 18. But then obviously we've both been at uni for nearly 4 years now, and I think just need a bit of a break really. We don't feel like, you know, applying for full-time jobs is something that we want to do right now. So we're taking the opportunity while we're still young and stuff to go and do something fun and do something crazy. Do something crazy. Who do I think I am?
What crazy? What are you doing?
I'm trying to explain about Australia, but obviously COVID is kind of putting a spanner in the works, but...
Nah, we'll be alright, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Harry's feeling pretty okay about it, which is nice. That's hopefully what's going to happen. We're not quite sure what we're going to do yet. I've been given some contacts for like urban planning and design in Sydney, which would be a super cool thing to do, and something like I think that would be really good career move for me, and I think it'd be really interesting.
We're also going to track down a bloke called Brodie Moss who's in Australia, and he has the sickest YouTube channel of all time, doesn't he?
He does. His YouTube is so good.
We're going to track him down and live with him and just basically sack everything else off, aren't we? That's the plan.
Do we just want to travel? But it's kind of money for me, like, I don't know, we haven't quite decided. I'm in two minds about it.
I think we can do a bit of both, to be honest.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's all I was going to talk about really. And I have in fact finished doing my makeup for the day. Harry, do you want to say anything?
Say what?
Oh, what beer review am I putting in? Ooh.
This one.
Sorry if I don't seem that upbeat. I'm not feeling low, I'm just not feeling particularly, you know? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm trying to mix it up from just doing the vlogs because, for, you know, various reasons. Please come and watch my next video. Go and look at Harry's food Instagram, everyone. Go and look on his reels, and go and look at that huge steak that we got at the supermarket, reduced. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this, and this will be going on to Harry's beer review.
Screw it, let's use a gin glass. I'm going to use a gin glass because this is barely a beer. I got this for Ellsworth. You can actually.
Can I?
No. Track Brewing. It's called Never Be Mine. It's a blackberry, blueberry and plum sour with cinnamon and coconut.
God, I'm excited.
So, I mean, it's barely a beer. That's why we're having it in a gin glass.
We love that from you.
Let's have a quick...
It's got lactose in it as well. Fraser, you are not allowed the beer.
Basically, a sour has got nothing to do with fruit. That people have just added fruit to it because from Germany, and it's meant to have coriander in it. Coriander and something else, and cumin. Look at that.
Pink nitro foam.
It's not nitro foam. God damn.
I can't believe
it's a lot thinner than I've... Yeah, no, it's not really. It's not really.
It's not as thick as the sour pods.
No, it's nowhere near as thick. It's quite thin actually, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like fizzy juice. Let's get the aromas.
Well, you're taking a piss again, aren't you? That's you gonna say that.
Wait. I think blackberry. I'm getting some raspberry in there, some plum.
It smells. It
some
has
plum.
a similar. I love that smell.
Blackberry, raspberry,
You're actually
plum.
getting plum. You're actually getting plum.
Blackberry, raspberry, and plum.
Blackberry, blueberry, and plum with cinnamon and coconut.
I'm getting cinnamon and coconut. no idea what it looked like.
You get that same kind of smell you get from the other sours I've had. It's like this kind of like that tart. I might just give up really with these, you know. I might just stop the. Excuse me. Look at that.
I thought you were doing a slow cheers.
Let's have a shippy.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's actually so nice. Oh, that is so nice.
I got the salt first.
Yeah, because they had they're a bit salty. That is. It is nice,
drink
isn't it?
a pint of that.
Yeah, you could
Then
just
you
have
should
so
drink
many
a pint
of
of it
these.
and then you'd be pinging off the walls. You'd be.
There's so much sugar in it.
You
It's
could have that
ridiculous.
before you're going clubbing, but you could never have more than one.
No. You have a heart attack. After this, my heart's going to be going like a 200 BPM.
Gotta take that cub Benzoma, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a go.
Oh, you want another sip? I'm joking. You can have as much as you want.
Can we have half and half?
No. That's what you do after you swallow.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you go as you go. You go as you go.
So what would you give this out of 5, my darling?
I fucking love it.
Oh, what happened to the no swearing?
I love it. I can't rate it as a beer because
Well, rate it as a drink.
just as a drink, I have to give it like a 5. I think it's so dank.
It's right up Harry Street.
Beer reviews coming up. I've got a thing coming, which is going to be good, and some other stuff. 4.75. Not a beer.
Peace out. Peace out.
You little thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Sorry.